This is why you need to hear his story. Born without limbs but full of dreams, this man had every reason to give up, but he chose to rise. His journey from hopeless to hero will inspire you. Never give up. Imagine being born without arms, without legs, without any hope. This is the story of a man who had every reason to give up, but instead he chose to rise. Nick Vujicic was born with a rare condition called tetra-amelia syndrome. No arms, no legs, just a small foot. He couldn't play like other kids. He couldn't run, couldn't hug his parents, couldn't even hold a pencil properly. As he grew older, the bullying got worse. People called him a freak. He felt worthless. At just 10 years old, he thought about ending his life. But then, something changed. One day,
Nick realized something powerful. His biggest disability wasn't his body, it was his mindset. He could either feel sorry for himself or he could change his perspective. He started focusing on what he could do. He learned to write, type, swim, and even play soccer. But more than anything, he found his purpose to inspire millions.
They didn't know that I had no arms and legs until I was born. And then I was born and I said, surprise! And the doctor said, we're so sorry, we didn't pick up that he had no arms and no legs. He's not going to have any quality of life. We're sorry we were not able to give you a choice to abort him. 1982. And they said to my mom and dad, he's never going to walk. So God says in the Word, He uses the foolish things of this world to confound the wise. How is it but a miracle of God? It's a miracle of God for a man without arms and legs to be His hands and feet, to boldly represent Christ as His ambassador and stand in front of the gates of hell and redirect traffic.
Nick didn't just overcome his struggles, he transformed them into his greatest strength. He became a motivational speaker, traveling to over 70 countries, inspiring millions. He founded Life Without Limbs, wrote best-selling books, and proved to the world that nothing is impossible. And today he lives a beautiful life. He's married, he's a father, and he's unstoppable. Nick's story teaches us one thing. Our biggest obstacles are not in our bodies, but in our minds. If a man without arms and legs can live an extraordinary life, what excuse do we have? You are not your limitations, you're your mindset, and if Nick can rise, so can you. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more motivational stories. Let's inspire the world together.